spot he inherits. Bases loaded, nobody out. Yankees leading 2-0, and Larry Parrish coming to the plate. They were talking about how Joe Morgan had stacked his lineup against the left-handed Al Leiter with his right-hand hitters, and now Shields makes an early appearance in the ballgame. Yeah, you don't really taking guys out now.
Yeah, but the only change really for Morgan is Parrish, and Parrish had been playing against right-handers. Benzinger is the only one who is not in there, because you look at all the other hitters and they'd be playing against anybody.
Well, Gidman probably.
Gidman maybe as opposed to Cerrone, yeah.
Now Parrish stands in, Shields throws, and the first pitch is high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Shields pitched 3 innings in that 18-inning Yankee victory on Sunday and got the win, despite giving up the run in the 18th to Detroit. He throws and Parrish swings, bounces to short, Santana to Randolph for 1, back to first, double play, in to score is Greenwell to make it 2-1 New York, but the Yankees will give up the run in exchange for 2 outs. And on the play, Burks moves to third. Right? 1-1 the count. Jody Reed hitting .302. His career took a sudden turn upward with the arrival of Joe Morgan as manager. Reed became the everyday shortstop. Now the pitch, and Reed lines it down the left field line. Foul ball. Waved off by third base umpire Dale Ford. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He hit it hard, but he ripped it foul. Well, that'll send Burks back to third base. A 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Well, you can see it building, can't you? Last night, knockdown pitches. Benzinger got hit. Now the pitch to Reed, and it's hammered into center field. A base hit. Here comes Burks to score the tying run. And it's a 2-2 ball game, and Jody Reed is saying, take that, Shields. So Reed answers back the best way a hitter can by ripping one right up the middle. Shields hung it. Shields will now start at 110. So make a notation, if you will. The ball game a week from tomorrow, the 24th of September. Yankees Red Sox at Yankee Stadium, now a 1:10 start. And a reminder too, the Yankees are putting bleacher tickets for Sunday's game, the 25th, against the Red Sox. Bleacher tickets going on sale tomorrow from the Yankee Stadium advanced ticket windows.
New Jersey Knights. We're going to the radio station for some reason, because Roger said we needed different locations.
Santana hitting .241.
So we speed along here, New Jersey roads, lit by New Jersey streetlights.
Working out of the bullpen, gave up 17 home runs.
Yankees at Fenway.
Any other relief pitcher in baseball.
They're not concerned with my video shoot.
Is low for a ball, 2-1.
James Price and Frank Balesteri will be joining us there. Chris and I.
Ball 3-1.
And you'll get to see some yet again more different backdrops.
Red Sox came back to tie it with 2 in the 2nd. Now the pitch, Santana takes. That's in for
Carlos Santana's at bat.
The strike zone by going down into a severe crouch at the plate. Three-two pitch. Santana drives one down the left field line, and it is a foul ball. Foul ball off into the corner. I have to like the definitive calls. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 3rd inning, 2-2 ball game. Henderson at 2nd. There goes Barrett to the bag. A throw back, and Ricky dives back in. I wasn't quite sure what Jim Evans was doing at second base. Maybe he was pointing to Barrett as to where he tagged Henderson, but
well, I'll tell you
he
what,
certainly confused the crowd who thought that Evans had called him out.
I'll tell you what Barrett did. He tried a little trick out of the book of Bobby Gritch, going down to second base, going down to one knee and trying to block the bag with his knee, knowing that Ricky had come back head first. If he comes back feet first, he's not going to do that. And what he was doing and what Jim Evans was doing was pointing to Ricky's hand, that the hand had gotten on the bag around the leg of Marty Barrett as he was standing or kneeling there on one knee.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Claudel Washington waits. Gardner looks at second. There goes Ricky. The pitch is tapped.
You protect me now. I know. Mighty dark. Great.
Chris.
Yeah.
The light switch usually maybe once per show isn't getting right where it should be, and you lose your cue all of a sudden, freak out and wonder why it's not working. Just flip the light switch on or off on this.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Stevie.
Hi, Ray.
Whoa.
Hi, Ray.
Oh, I got beer in my chest, too, while I'm at it.
2? You
And a lot else, too.
you have 2?
There we go. How's that look?
I don't know if I can use that. We'll see what we can do.
Why, what are you filming?
He's got a pig on the turntable.
People have always wanted to know what it felt like to come in and do hard drugs at the radio station. How are you? Mr. Moore, it's showtime. 5 minutes of showtime.
Mr. Moore, 5 minutes. Mr. Moore, 5 minutes.
Come in.
Showtime, 5 minutes, please.
There's nobody out there. Come in. I have no idea what songs I'm going to do. This is ridiculous. You guys we gotta hurry, all right?
Gotta make one more trip in and out.
Back in here? How
Should I cut through?
soon?
I'll cut through.
Okay.
The other way.
Now a few minutes as a remembrance of the late, great Lenny Bruce. Dave Garroway called Betsy Palmer pretentious and righteous. Betsy cooled it because he just lost his wife. And he told her, take one before bedtime and one before each meal. And Pat, don't rub the infected area once every 4 hours for pain. And keep this in a high place out of the reach of children. Christ. Even to kill yourself, you need an ID. And, of course, for external use only. A diaphragm for external use only? That's really a preventative measure. Wear it outside. A man slimies up to the counter. 3 Trojans, please. Yes, sir. Will there be anything else? No, that's it here. That's a 1, sir. Don't tell me they have a tax on safes now. No. The price has gone up. $2.50 for 3. Well, it's a balloon, Ronnie. Why did Grandma slap me for playing with it? Because they're my daddy's balloons. Well, it's not a balloon. Yes, it is. My father would never lie to me because my father said there is nothing worse than a liar. Lenny thinks scumbags are balloons. Lenny's a dumbbell. Ha. Lenny's a dum-dum. Lenny's a dum-dum. Daddy, would you ever lie to me? Ow! Stop it! I didn't call you a liar. I said, ow! Ralph, that's an 8-year-old boy you're punching. Ralph, will you stop? Oh, you crazy dago, will you? You're trying to kill him, listen! Hey, open up in there, it's the super. Come on, open up the door. God, if you're not stinking up the halls with those friggin' peepers. Oh, 8 years old and bloodied but happy. Dear sweet God, I'm happier than if I won the roll fast Whitfield ointment and name the pony contest. My father wasn't lying. Ronald Pritchard, homeroom 309, was lying. It was a balloon. It took David Niven around the world in 80 days. That's why I can't wear the damn things. Because, regardless of what the Surgeon General of the U.S. Army says, it's a balloon. If you want to be a silly ass and put a balloon on your dong, go ahead. But please don't do it in front of me. Have some respect for our Father who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. If you're pure, a balloon will take you to heaven. If it's not over 5 years away. Because that's how long they're guaranteed for. Imagine springing a leak while passing Jupiter.
And now, for your entertainment pleasure, we have Monsieur James Price at the piano.
You have no strength, you have no gift of talent, you have no ability on keys. Talking about me.
Friday night, the radio station. C'est qui mon échito, toi parli tu vas, in c'est qui mon échito, toi parli tu vas, in Grenade, Romaya Inquise. C'est qui mon échito, fait Rubin of Ross, Tabozik and Tiptoe Inquise. For me, qua Inga stands, plow tata fendin wicks, la chell. Say ki monishito, qualen se Brazil, fen suppressa teo inquise. Say ki monishito, Gonna pliu, mo queste mille cose. For me, qua Inga stands, volontata finding wicks, la chell. Say, Vanilla Bean, radio disc jockey turned concert pianist. How do you spell relief? It's not like anything I've ever experienced before. I feel queasy.
This isn't natural. You know what I think? I think we were put here for a purpose and it hasn't been revealed to us yet.
How long do you think it will take before we're notified?
It's possible that no one will notify us. I think that just through the natural set of circumstances that will take place, it'll be revealed to us.
There's some men pulling up outside, waving to me. Maybe they can help get us out of this.
As far as I know, those men are not part of this game. They didn't pay admission, and
they're pulling away.
They must not have their membership badge. I knew they weren't part of this game.
If I only knew who was responsible.
Did you pay an admission price?
I can't see you.
I see, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
You look fine. You keep disappearing.
These walls are covered with memories of my life. People I've spoken to, the people I've spend time with. Right over here. Steve, can you see? That's you.
It's too far away. I'm back here in the back.
Can you see this one over here?
Yes, where did you get that one?
That's me. I've always had that. I didn't need to manufacture or create that. That's me.
How long has that been there?
That's a question we'll never know. I'd like to thank you for joining us this evening, this day. Again, how hard it is to tell what time of day it is when there's only artificial lights.
I, for one, would like to get out.
There is an exit. It's this way.
Maybe for you, I'm getting out my way.
And I'm going my way.
No, not yet.
Probably are, you're not telling me.
Oh. Don't drop it. Don't look out. Don't. You're gonna drop it. Don't drop it. Ah!
Beautiful. You caught me, didn't you? for me a long, long time, wondering what all the hoodoo was about. Well, I gotta admit it, you see the resemblance right here. And sure, I taught the girl how to smoke crack, you know? She wanted to leave home and I had to beat her behind her. You know, it's tough being related to the Brawley family, but I gotta admit, I humped her, and I had a real good time. And I taught her how to live in the bag, because that's what we're getting at, the future people living in bags. I drink out of a bag, I eat out of the bag, and half in the bag all the time. I bagged me a woman, and I humped her in it, and get back. You know, mine, I'd like to get the hell back to sleep, because I'm sure there's a lot of other girls that are roaming around that need my love. You know what I'm saying? Well, then you find your own self someone to love, all right? Because it's not easy in this world. You get somebody as good looking as this, you know? Just, man, you should mind your own business every once in a while, you know what I mean? God damn. Girl.
This is a radio station in East Orange, New Jersey. I used to work here, did a show here many years ago. Not anymore. We came to visit on the Alumni night. What have we here? There's Jim Price.
Hi!
Jim!
Oh, jeez.
It's interesting to see you here.
Just got here.
I used to see you here when I used to come down and do my own slots.
Well,
You
yes.
getting ready to do a show right now?
No, I'm not doing a show any longer also.
Janitorial work?
Yeah, I came to clean up and also do some scraping.
Okay. Sorry to bother you.
Everywhere. He's everywhere.
Bum 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 bum. Doodly doing. Hey, bum 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 bum. Doodly doing. Bum 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 bum. Playing on Billy Doingo. Ding a bum bum bum. Playing on Billy Doingo.
Well, I lived with a child of snow when I was a soldier, and I fought every man for her till the days grew colder. Traveling lady, stay a while until the night is over.
Step on the side.
Now you get a reflection of the little red light. It means it's recording.
We're back with you. Right here at WFMU in East Orange, New Jersey. Glad you could come along for the ride. Back talking in clubs? Wow! Any stank? Plenty, beaucoup, a lot, everything, all the time.
Well, then why isn't there a toll-free number?
Back on the screen, back to the basics.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah, all right, the egg.
No, salmonella, the butcher with the cockroach chop meat.
The only base staple food for the diet conscious.
And we can tell all our cousins.
A true product for every vicarious coattail rider into the sunset of our ecosystem.
I won't be forced to sit down and talk.
And all it takes is a few bucks an hour.
When can I take my shower, please?
When you get married.
Talking doo-wop, talking folk funk.
What happened to bebop, you punkheads?
We need a new, glorious mistake.
My grandmother is a candy sampler.
Ah, yes. Remembering when porno was king.
And Elvis was live on Mars, reading the good book into a payphone. Still, talking
In clubs.
yeah, and no hearts, no Trump.
Frank, I'd like to welcome you back on the air. It's been a while since you've been at the Bud Stiples School of Broadcasting.
Well, once I rousted Bud out from up and under the board, and I got him off of his drunk, I decided that it was time to get ourselves together in a new wave of power and do a show.
Listen, I hear there's some new Cure demos that have just been released.
Yes, they've been released on CD, CDV too.
Yeah, Barryman told me about that he had the only copy, but I think that they're going to license that through the RCA distributing system.
Well,
2 minutes.
I remember when he played on the first Cure album, and we were the first to broadcast it down here on Irwin's show.
Listen, I got a gig coming up showing them a big long one. I'll be back later.
Hey, our Stevie Moore showing his big long one right here at WFMU East Orange, New Jersey. We hope that you can dig that. And now it's time to dig this.
Okay, you can stop it.
Found? Hi. Well, this is such a surprise. I didn't even realize. It's just so unnatural to be doing this. God.
Who is it?
I don't know. It's just crazy. I never thought it. You know, it follows you everywhere. And it's like a moment's peace, isn't it? A sad commentary on modern society.
What's it, Eyewitness News?
No, it just makes you feel so clammy.
I have nothing to say.
Unnatural, you know? It's, ugh. God, might as well be Morton Downey. Shit. It's still here.
Let's turn it off.
No, I have control here. It's still rolling. Yanks.